So, let's get started. Yeah, I've done basically everything achievement-wise in this game. There's various discrete achievements to do. Actually, before I forget, the difficulty to be flat. AI teams will make fewer mistakes with their pit strategies, making the game more difficult. Recommended. Does that apply to normal or? Let me see. Oh, yeah, actually, yeah. That is actually the way I want it. The bad pit stops are nice, but it also makes the game exploitably easy, so we don't really. We'll start with tutorials off, because I already know pretty much how to play the game. No mods. Um, yeah. Okay, then we can play around with our hairstyle. We'll go brown hair. I decided a hairstyle I like. Yeah, a little businessy. It's not really a good hat. Can be born all the way back in 1930. She is American as apple pie. Driver feedback and stat improvements. I'm going to be a Politico. You get more votes, more influence to shape the rules the way you want, which I think can make for a little bit funner playthrough. We're going to create a team. We're going to the single-seater series. And yeah, you got to start from the very bottom. Okay. V6, V8s, and V10s. Spec wings. How much? I wonder how much say we get. I don't know what the thing looks like. ZPR Inc. Now, usually, ZPR Racing. I'm terrible with naming. Can you go without subtext? ZPR Sports, Zach Power Racing Sports. Maybe we could go without a. Yeah, we'll just call him ZPR. If we can get away with it. We'll go secondary. Yeah, I'm just dragging my feet. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. ZPR Inc. Hopefully we can. Maybe we can't change this later, so I want to. I can't go wrong with black. Car livery. For our first year car, I'm just looking for the absolute kind of most disgusting gray. Kind of the most, yeah, that'll get the job done. Just like as budget as you can get, basically. We can only afford the can only afford the unis. Oh yeah, I didn't think this was that. Sorry, I'll get out of the way so you can see Jandermole. Yeah, I thought it was higher than 21 years of age. The improvement rates are wonderful, but you just can't keep your driver lineup together. It just makes it too. Better sponsorship. 3-star chassis. Nippon, I think, is the one that I'm after. Just because you have room for, a little bit of illegal components. Yeah, I wanna cheat, yeah. I wanna cheat, yeah. Yeah, I was stuck on the name a lot longer than I thought I was going to be. So yeah, I've gone in without. I think you'd just be handed the reins without any oversight, did you? Your investors have asked me to keep an eye on how things are progressing. I'll be acting as your chairman, and I have the power to remove you from your job if things aren't, shall we say, going to plan. Anyway, I look forward to working with you. Rest assured there is plenty to do. Yeah. Felicia Kern. Who are you? Assistant. Oh, wow. I need to fix all this. Yeah, I have a lot of work to do. Sponsorship, looking for driving talent. Thank you for the opportunity. Let's make ZPR Inc. the best team in the world. Get our yearly budget. Temporary staff and drivers, no sponsors, a weak car, and a shoddy HQ. Not much to do then. With this in mind, where do you think we can hope to finish by the end of the season? 10th? Our drivers are awful, our designer is awful, our mechanics are awful. You need to get hiring fast. You know where to find me. The handling and the management of the pit crew up until now, but I understand you might want to take charge of them. There are 3 main things to know. Job-specific stats, tires, front jack, rear, refueling, fixing. These define how quickly they do that job. Going away to a race can be quite exhausting. It's a mental job as well as a physical one. So when a pit crew makes a mistake, their stamina can take a dive. If a crew member becomes too tired, you can take them out of the firing line by putting them in recovery. Pit crew members who don't travel the race will recover some stamina every race weekend. That should get you started. And head over to meet them if you want. I'm sure they'd enjoy it. Narcissist. Faith Anthony. And Jose Domingo. Yeah. We need to improve our lineup. We need to improve our lineup here pretty quickly. Sponsor, 1 star. Trying to remember who's what. Alright, HQ. Helipad. Oh, wow. Staff. Random legendary. Sokolov. Theo Frazier. Scarlett Moore. Charlotte Williams. What's the difference between him and Sokolov? And who do we ultimately want? Probably White House, who we can't approach right now. Let's favorite her. Becky Kitawaga. Yeah, I'm just Sule. Wages are important to me. Kitawaga. I'll dangle the pretty bonuses in front of their faces to get them on board. But trying to decide. Good components take no time to build. Faster builds. I think Theo Frazier's probably our. Yeah, he's a little more rounded. And then we need to get drivers. Hey, Gonzo. How you doing, man? Yeah, I'm doing a create your own team. I'm so sorry. I was so focused on the game. Just kind of popped in there. Alright, so I need drivers. Zoe Sharp. Oh boy. And then we will want to probably from ZRT up. I only just signed a new contract. Sorry. Uh-huh. Well, Sarah Thomas is unemployed. Actually, I don't know who's about on her level. Yeah, we're going to pay her a little bit more than our temp drivers. It's not showing her stats, but I kind of know what we're looking for. Okay. Yeah. Our pit crew is gonna suck. Our car. Interesting. I know what I'm doing. I mean, I hope I do. Interview request with XBC Sport. Well, you certainly picked a tough task for your first job. Are you expecting many points at all this season? Quietly confident we'll manage to finish decent finishes, but no promises. Lucky enough to have inherited two great drivers, and I can't wait to see them race. Wrote that you expected to finish 10th in the team championship. Is that accurate, or do you think you can do better? Seems fair, but I'm hoping we surprise you. Your political history raised any eyebrows within the team. Plan to use every angle I can to help the team, political or otherwise. Yeah. Last chance. Alright. Theo Frazier. Theo Frazier, welcome aboard. Frazier signs as ZPR Inc.'s new lead designer. British designer has long been rumored to be an expert in the field of low-speed cornering, which must have played a part in Williams' decision. ZPR Inc. fans are over the moon with the new signing. A fan spokesperson saying the good times are on the way. Kitawaga agrees to a deal. And then Sule is still considering his deal. I think that's about all we're going to get out of the engine for this season. I need to load because I screwed up. I get to use my knowledge or when I just tried to sign them faster. uh, let's focus there. And what are the gearboxes, I guess? And then it's a matter of practicality. I had decided on Fraser. I think we decided to pay him 77,000. Let's just line up the contract. Load it the heck up. Yeah, this is going to take all the money to bring him in. And hopefully by that point, loyalty will keep him in. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Sule. Pam up the nose. I don't think I'm ever paying out that race bonus, so take the money. And let me think. Think. All right, I do actually. I do now know who I would like to have. For my first two drivers. Lola Marsh. Glitchy McGlitch. Make him equal status because I forget who's better than the other one. Okay. Hit that sign button. Faith Anthony comes down. Lola Marsh, very marketable. Staff. Sign. So things are going to be happening pretty quickly here. Becky sign. Yeah. All right. I just answered all the questions the same way. I know what I'm doing. And her marketability also very good. And that shoots us straight up to 3-star marketability. Alright, that ain't great, but it ain't terrible either. Three offers. Bam, 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 bam. We'll just we're going on a building frenzy. Brutus Tires, Balmina, Peach Plum. I'll take that deal. Golden Tiger. And then our first race. All right, so I guess we have an intro recording. They both think the other's car is better. I don't know. Anyway, trying to get Theo Frazier. Yeah, just saying here.